Okay,
Yeah.
this is the way. Okay, IP classes we have a 5 types. Class A 0 to 127, Class B
Mm.
128 to 191, Class C
Mm.
190 to 223, Class D 224 to 239,
239.
Class E 240 to 250 or
55.
255.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the IPv
4.
IPv4 range.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
for example, I will tell you. So if
Mm.
10 dot, okay, 1 dot
Mm.
0 dot 0
Mm.
by 16. If you give like this,
Mm.
how many IPs you will get? How to calculate this one? Nah?
Huh. Huh.
Okay, so first we need to, this is the 32. What is the 32 means? This is the 8
Mm.
bit. This is the one of the
Okay.
8 bit,
Mm.
8 bit, 8
Mm.
bit. 8
Bits.
plus
Yeah.
8 plus 8 plus 8, 32.
32. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
32 bit of the IPv4 range.
Okay.
So if you want to calculate
Mm.
anything by slash, now how can calculate?
Mm.
Now first
Mm.
32 minus 16, how much?
Okay, like that we have to calculate.
Calculate.
Okay.
How many IPs will get means
Mm.
we need to
Uh-huh.
remove the after slash which number is there, we
16.
need to
Mm.
minus the
Mm.
32.
Okay,
How?
16 we will get.
16, right? So whatever
Ah.
will get value 2
Mm.
power 2 power that
Mm.
value
Okay.
16.
So 2 to the power of 16 like that.
Exactly. So if you see 2 power
Mhm.
16 is,
Okay.
see, this much of IPs we will get.
65,536.
Hmm. 65,536 IPs we will get. Consider
Mm.
if you want 10
Mm.
dot 0 dot 0
Mm.
dot 0. Normally, if you give 16,
Mm.
you need to give the last 2 digits 0.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But if you want to give only last digit 0, we need to give slash
Mm.
24. See,
Okay.
1,
Mm-hmm.
1. So
Okay.
you can give 24. So
Mm.
if you now can calculate 32 minus,
Again 24 we have to do.
mm,
Okay. Yeah. 32 minus 24. 8. It
uh,
will come 2 to the power of 8.
yes,
That much range.
uh, 2 to the power of 8. What is the value? 256.
56.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
I told you right, 0 to
Mm.
256 only. There is, it will not come 255 more than 255.
Okay.
It
Okay.
will end with
Mm-hmm.
the 255 any digit.
Fine. Mm-hmm.
So that is the reason here 0
Mm.
to here we will get the, like how we will get now IPs 1
Mm.
0 point 1 point 1
Mm.
point. It will not change these 3 digits.
Okay.
Now it
Mm-hmm.
will 0 and
Okay.
10 point 1 point 1 point
Mm-hmm.
2 1
Okay.
and 10 point 1 point 1.2 like this. Okay,
Okay.
10.1.1. It will not change first three. Okay.
Okay. It will be first one
Uh,
will be 111 only. Later on, it will start to
uh.
change.
So
Mm.
to 10 dot
Again,
1
1
dot
dot 1.
1 dot
Next, it will go
1
4. 4.
255. Now final I am giving.
Okay. Till. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So 0 is the 1, 255. Total 256. Right, correct, right?
Oh.
0
Mm-hmm.
and 255.
0 to 255.
Means 256 IPs.
Mhm. Okay. Here you gave slash 16 two zeros you kept. For giving
Ah,
24, we have to make one. Huh?
yes,
Okay, that
exactly.
is
If you
18.
give means we need to
Mm.
must and should give the 2 zeros.
Okay,
First,
okay.
if
For
you give 20,
16, first
uh,
to two zeros should must. Okay.
mm,
For 24, last zero is must.
mm.
Okay.
Now if you give 28,
32. Huh?
if you see
Okay, 20.
32, you give only, we will get one IP only.
Oh, okay.
32 minus 32 of what?
Okay,
Tell
okay.
me,
0
32
to
minus 32 what?
minus 0 will get.
0. 2 power 0?
32 minus 32. 2 power 0, it will be only one value. To
One
the power
value.
of
So
0, it will be 1 only.
1 only. Anything value power 0 is the 1.
Mm. Okay.
Not only 2 power. Any value power 0 is the 1 value.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
So 32, if we give also, that we will get only one number,
One
not
IP.
range.
But by in the real time, we
Mm.
will not go more than less than 24.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
Because why we want to go more than 25 now? If you configure
Mm.
like this now, AWS will
Mm.
consume the 5 IPs. Means you will get only 251 IPs only for this range.
Okay.
AWS
Mm-hmm.
will take.
Okay.
So we see
Mm-hmm.
first it will take the first 4 IPs and last IP. AWS will take.
Okay. Okay.
Remaining 250, one
Mm-hmm.
only we will get.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it will consume 0 to 4 and 255.
Okay.
Last one and first 4.
Mm-hmm.
See, it will show like this. So I told you right?
Okay. 1 1 and
0,
0 to
1,
1,
2,
2,
3
3,
and 255. So
255.
4 IPs will consume AWS. Why AWS will
Okay.
consume? So AWS need to reach out, right? Need to connect our network, right?
To
This will consume.
okay.
VPC routing, this will consume. But
Okay. Mm-hmm.
sometimes we will lose
Mm-hmm.
the connectivity. That time they will help you to connect and resolve the issues. This is a rare
Okay.
case. So for example,
Okay. Mm.
I lose the PEM key. I lose all
Okay.
accesses. I want to connect that
Mm-hmm.
server. For now, I don't have
Okay.
any options for me. So that time we need to
Mm-hmm.
connect with the AWS persons. They will help
Mm-hmm.
because they have some IP. So they will connect by using this one. I think this one future user. This one by using this IP they
Okay.
will connect.
Okay. Reserved for future users. Mm-hmm. Who network team will be working on this, right?
Not net. Yes,
Okay.
this will not only network.
Mm.
This is a
Mm.
enter from AWS.
Okay, okay. No, for AWS, like anyone we can support, help support if we reach, they will
They will
help
connect
us.
our server by using this IP.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mm.
got it right. So
Yeah,
by
yeah.
default, if we create
Uh,
any, so what we will do now?
mm,
First we will create a VPC. After that, we will create a multiple subnets.
okay, okay.
What is the subnet means?
Hmm.
We can divide the VPC with multiple subnets.
Okay, in the sense that virtual private network can
I
be.
will show you.
Uh,
10.1.0
mm,
dot 0 class 16. Okay, this is the VPC range.
okay.
Here, how we can create the subnets means
Mm,
here I want to create a two subnet, two public subnet, two private subnet,
okay,
two public and two private.
okay.
Okay, I will create now
Mm,
10.1.1
mm,
dot
mm,
0
okay,
class 24.
okay.
This is the one public.
Hmm.
Again, public, you can give any name. I am taking one.
As a
Here you can take
okay,
any number. Here I am taking one. Here 0 to
okay.
255. You can
Fine,
take any name.
anything we can.
Hmm.
But last should be zero only. That for.
Ah, 1 point.
Hmm.
But in the first two, must and should match
Hmm.
with our CADR range, our VPC range.
Okay. Okay.
Here 2
Okay. So
point.
first will be standard. 10 and 1 is must and should. Next one
Uh,
digit we can change. Okay.
exactly.
That should be zero again, but 24.
This is the two public. Okay.
Okay.
Public one subnet,
Yeah.
public two subnet. Now we need a two private subnets.
Mm-hmm. Means what's the exact concept of the subnet
Yes,
in the
I
sense?
will tell
Are
you.
we are we
I will tell you.
are we splitting? Okay.
You can give any number, but I am giving some sequence number.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But first will be standard only. 10 and 1 will be the same. 0
Hmm.
also will be the same. That place of third number we can
Hmm.
change.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Why we need multiple subnets? Okay.
Okay.
One one subnet we will create a one availability zone.
Okay.
In AWS we have a different regions, right?
Okay.
AWS we have different regions, right?
Yeah, yeah. That upside we have
Mumbai
na region
region.
like Mumbai regions,
Uh, uh,
Singapore, like
uh,
that. Lots
yes,
of regions.
exactly.
Uh, uh,
So, but inside one region we have a multiple availability zones.
Zones. Okay.
Zones means
Hmm.
in data centers. Okay,
Okay.
in
Hmm.
data center they
Okay.
have a different buildings.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That different buildings they are calling as a different availability zones.
Zones. Okay.
Hmm.
Number
Tell me.
is 2333773. Okay. So in
Okay.
data center, each
Hmm.
buildings we call it as different. Mumbai.
Ah.
Yeah.
So here Mumbai, in the if you see
Mm-hmm.
Mumbai na,
Huh.
if you open Mumbai,
Okay.
in the Mumbai if you go to EC2,
Okay.
who will see how many availability zones we have in the Mumbai region.
Okay. Okay.
Lance,
Mm.
see, here we have VPC, right? See availability zone. How
Hmm.
many we have? One A, one B,
Okay.
one C.
1B, 1C. Okay. In the sense
So
there are
this is the
three
one building,
different.
one building, one
Hmm.
building.
Okay. There are three different buildings. Inside that, again, we have a different zone.
Why we want to create a multiple uh, subnets for multiple day availability zone means, for
Mm-hmm.
example, if there is any one building is there is any power cut or any damage happen, our application
Mm-hmm.
still need to run means if you run the our application multiple availability zones, even if one
Mm-hmm.
zone is down, we have our application running in another availability zone. So that's what they are calling as a scalable of running our application.
Okay. Suppose
Okay.
if any disaster happen also, so then one
Hmm.
another should have the backup.
Hmm.
So completely we will have another backup option.
Yes.
But all these data centers will be connected with each other, like or all things will be different.
Huh?
the each data center will be connected with each other in the sense A, B, C, all these three also interconnected, or everything will be different. There
Uh,
will be zones, right?
no, there is no interlink, right? There is no interlink, but
In
they are dividing with the separate availability zones because of if there is any issues happen.
mm-hmm.
See, this is the data centers of the Mumbai.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just in college they took us to data center just to show us how it will be there.
Hmm.
There will be like complete AC, all those things,
Hmm.
connectivity, everything is required.
So they will kept as a
Hmm.
different buildings. Okay.
Okay, that's what each zones won't be have any interconnection, right? So everything will be
Hmm.
in different building and different
Hmm. Hmm.
connectivity. Hmm.
Yeah, that's what we will get the our application is scalable even if one building is goes down due to power
Down.
or due to damage or due to some hazards like tsunami or any
Mm-hmm.
tufan is came and it disastered something. Okay, that time it will
Mm-hmm.
helpful this one.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but how subnet works here? That is different.
While creating no. While
Hmm.
creating we will create subnets as well.
Okay.
Subnets will what subnets na? In the
Hmm.
subnets, while creating servers, okay, if you select this available, for example, consider this is the
Hmm.
US, this is the AP
Hmm. Hmm.
South 1A, right?
Mm-hmm.
While
Yeah.
creating subnet, we will select one of the availability zone. Means
Okay. Okay.
whatever servers are created in this range, those servers are running from this building.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That we name it as that subnet.
We will
That
divide this VPC, we will divide multiple subnets. And
subnets.
why we need to run our application scalable to in the multiple
Mm.
availability zones by using multiple subnets.
It's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Got
And here it is covering AWS and Terraform
it.
as well.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now I will create the VPC.
Okay.
But do ask me question why we are not created previously, but we created EC2 instances, right? Previously we practiced. But how it is worked on the VPC means by default
Mm-hmm.
AWS will provide the one default VPC.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you go to
So every
VPC,
time when we were launching instance, whatever
uh,
default it is
every
there, it
region,
was taken.
every
Mm.
region AWS will provide one VPC.
Okay.
See,
Mm-hmm.
see, this is the default VPC.
Oh,
Default.
okay. Mm-hmm.
All our servers are. So if you observe our any created IPs of the private IPs, we will get this range only.
Okay. Okay.
In this range only, we will get IPs.
Get. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Even if you observe,
Mm-hmm.
okay, any if you have any, for now I will check if they have any our server
Mm-hmm.
not there. I think I deleted, right?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Old everything is
Hmm.
deleted.
Okay, we have one is terminated, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
But
good.
but if it's deleted these IPs, okay, we did.
Okay. Mm-hmm. If it is in stop state, we can see that IP
You
address.
can see the private IP only, not public IP. Private
Public.
IP, we will get this range. This range.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I will show you now. So 1 second.
Okay.
I will take
Mm.
water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now we will create the VPC. Okay.
Yeah. So when we create manually, that time we will select the sub IP address range as well, or it
While
will.
creating a no no while creating a manual as well to provide range.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. It won't take as a default one.
No. We need to enter value. That is the mandatory field.
Okay.
I will show you.
Mm-hmm.
So create VPC.
Okay.
Okay, here it will ask CADR range.
Okay. Range. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
If you provide, then only it will you see. If see what happened
Okay. IP6 CRD block is required. Okay. It's like star must and should we have to give.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the VPC creation.
Okay.
What we will do now? So I will create a
Mm.
separate folder
Okay. Okay.
VPC.
Mm-hmm.
Inside VPC, I will create all our files.
Files. Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
VPC.tf,
Okay.
and also I will
You.
create variables.tf.
Okay. Providers. Mm-hmm.
Here providers as well.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Normally this one they will call it as a
Okay.
main.tf.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and another one backend
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
to store the uh,
The state
state
file.
file. Mm.
Uh, so usually in real time project when we are working also will we divide like this or in one
Like
main
this
code only
only, like
everything
this
will.
only.
Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. I mean that is the good way to work. I mean
Uh,
separately to write provider variables everything code.
yes, exactly.
But we if we can call it in main also we can do that, right? Even that works.
Oh,
In
in
main.
the real time they will call it as main only.
Mm. Okay.
Normally they will follow like that only. But based on the folder,
Mm.
we will identify what is this one.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
So VPC means this main is the VPC creation.
Sure. Okay.
Backend is the
Mhm.
S3 bucket. Provider is the
Okay.
AWS or
Uh,
Azure or GCP. Variables is the what
okay.
are the variables you are using.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Here,
Backend is nothing but that state files, whatever
mm,
anything
we need to configure our
transparent
S3
record.
bucket.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
Here, see backend. This one we need to copy paste.
Okay.
How can configure now?
Mm-hmm.
So here we need to change the file name.
Okay.
This file is the that file, right? This
Okay,
content.
okay. This okay.
Here you can
Understood.
use the
That is
VPC.
content. Mm-hmm.
VPC state file.
Okay.
Okay, it will create VPC another file
Okay.
in the same bucket only.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
In the real time, all they will do now, they will create this one as a variable. This will not change, right? They will create as a variable here. If you
Oh,
create
okay.
variables means not text, I will create variable.
Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
Bucket name. Okay. Type. What is type? String, right?
String. Yeah.
Uh,
Type spelling also.
that's what it is
TYP.
showing red color.
Yeah. But it's easier, right? Everything it shows.
Correct. That's what we need to install
Yeah.
the plugin.
The
I install the
thing.
plugin,
Yeah.
Terraform plugin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
And that is the reason after typing variable, by default I am getting the open closed brackets as well.
Was the brackets.
If we are
Mm-hmm.
not installed Terraform plugin here now, we will not get
Okay.
extensions.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, our bucket name.
Mm-hmm. What we have given here. Mhm. But yesterday's S3 bucket we have already deleted. Now again, when we give here, automatically it will get
No,
create
this is
now.
not deleted, right? This is created manually, right? Do you
We
remember? This one
created,
we
but
created manually. We are
okay,
not
just we
deleted.
not terminated.
We are not deleted. If you
I
see,
okay, but we I think did I stop once?
no, you deleted.
No, no. I think I've stopped any.
No, it is there, right? This is not running one, right? It is creating bucket. This is
Okay,
not a
okay.
server.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay, okay.
mobile storage. Okay, how your mobile storage available like that only. S3 bucket.
Okay, okay.
This is not
Okay.
a server.
Okay, it won't run and do the start
Exactly.
stop. Okay. Mm-hmm.
This is like our mobile, our laptop storage. How it is there, like that only.
Okay, okay.
You
We
can
name
store.
it here in an AWS as in buckets. S3
Ah,
bucket.
mm.
Something
S3 means
storage. Yes.
simple storage service.
Storage
3SS.
services. Mm-hmm.
Okay, got
Mm.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now here you can call it as a variable.
Mm. Okay.
How can call variable? Tell me.
We have to give dollar and
No,
give
dollar
that.
not required here.
Okay, direct variable dot bucket name. Okay.
Where that variable name.
Buck. Mm-hmm.
Region also can keep it like here only. Another variable I am creating.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Region name.
That A
Type.
South one, that region.
Yes. Okay.
String. Then default will give that. I think def default. Command. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Start.
AP.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Okay, right. Region.
Okay. Terraform backend
Mm.
S3. Here, if you
Okay.
use the Azure means storage. They are
Okay.
calling as a storage Azure.
Storage. Okay,
Ah,
okay. In AWS they call as S3, but in
yes.
Azure they call it as a storage.
storage. In AWS, server is EC2.
Hmm.
In
Hmm.
Azure is the virtual machine.
Okay, okay. Naming will be changing.
Uh,
Yes, concept
but
wise it will be same,
same.
but mhm. Naming conventions will get vary
Mm,
from one cloud
mm.
platform to another.
Now another variable you can add it to
Hmm. Okay.
TDR range.
Mm-hmm. This why we required CIDR blocks.
IP address range, right?
Okay, okay. Mhm. Okay, we are setting
Variable,
till
that one
which
as well.
okay. Okay, as a variable. Default.
This one. See,
Okay.
I told you
From
right.
zero.
So
Mm-hmm.
you can use three dots as well, but this will not change. This zero will not change. But this
Change.
two
Okay.
only will change because we given 16.
Steam. Okay.
Hmm.
But last one also will be zero only, right? In middle one will be changing.
This will not change.
Hmm.
This two will not
Hmm.
change. This two change. Last two will
Changes.
change.
Hmm. And last one will be 255 only from
Yes,
1
0 to
to
255.
455.
Here we will get the 0 to 255. Here we will get 0
55
to
range.
255. 255 into 255.
Hmm.
256 into 256 means
Okay.
65,536 we will get.
66. Hmm.
256 into 256. 0 as a
60.
1. 0 as well you can consider as a 1.
As a 1. Okay.
And
So
means
not
total
255, 256
256.
range.
256 into 256 you can tell we will get the 65,536. This one.
6. Okay. Mm-hmm.
65,536.
Okay.
256 into 250. You can calculate that one also we
Mm.
will get.
Or else 16 that minus by
That one.
32 what you do.
If we calculate that
Mm.
one also we'll get this one only.
So 2 to the power of that value. How much
26.
ever.
2 to the power of 16.
1 6. Yeah. No, but every number we will minus with 32, right?
Yes,
Last number.
exactly. Okay.
Mm.
CADR black.
Okay.
So by default we install plugin, right? It will suggest variables as well.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Whatever you define variable that will automatically pop up.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So we given tags
This
also.
instance tenancy, what the calling?
This one I also don't know.
Okay, by default it is. In
Uh,
the script it was there.
Even if you don't mention also not a problem, but there is a some meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, EC2 instance. If we keep
Mm-hmm.
it as a default, na instant
Mm.
tenancy EC2 instances saved underlying the hardware with the other AWS customers.
Okay.
This is a standard and
Mm.
cost-effective option. You can still launch the dedicated instances or dedicated host, but you must explicitly request them to
The instance
configure.
configuration.
Shared hardware,
Okay.
dedicated. All instances in VPC run in a single tenant hardware. What is the shared one? Na? I will tell
Mm.
you. In
Okay.
a, if you see AWS, we have a right tracks.
Mm.
In this building,
Mm. Mm.
we have one building. Okay, in that building we
Okay.
have one rack. On that rack we have
Okay.
a big server. On the server, if you add it
Mm.
that shared means you will get
Mm.
the your client will get the
Mm.
some IPs from that rack. Other
Mm. Mm.
person also they will get some IPs. That is the shared one. Dedicated means
Mm.
if you add it the dedicated entire rack they will provide you only. That will cost.
Okay.
This rack I'm telling, this rack, this
Okay,
entire
okay. In a
rack.
data center, there will be racks,
Mm,
right? Like every
exactly.
hard. So if we pay for one specific, that will be dedicatedly given to me.
Given to you, so that will cost.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
If not, that will, if he doesn't.
Like our cabs
Mm-hmm.
as well, right? Share will give the less amount, right? If you book
Okay,
the
okay.
auto or cab
Okay,
with the
okay, got
like
it.
that.
Understood. What we pay, we get.
Okay. If you are booking with the shared one, we will get the less amount, right?
Mm.
For the booking of the
Mm-hmm.
car, any auto. But if you are booking only dedicated you, they will charge you more, right? Compared to
Yeah,
share.
yeah. Sale.
Like that
Mm-hmm.
only. So by
Okay.
default share only. If you want to create dedicatedly,
Okay.
we need to specify.
Okay. But if he doesn't specify, then that
By
will be
default, it
given
will
to
take
the
shade
share,
only.
shared only.
Even don't specify also, we'll get the default shade only.
Default. If we need specification, we have to
Mm,
provide there.
Provide. See, more expensive.
Okay.
This one as well runs on the dedicated physical servers. So you see, meaning.
Okay. Understood. Yeah. All instance and VPC.
So this one means dedicated means whatever you
Mm-hmm.
created VPC, those are running a single tenant hardware means it will run entire your VPC range servers in one rack.
Okay. Okay.
If you select the host, okay, it will run dedicated physical servers in control dedicated host means only
Mm-hmm.
one. This one also one rack, but you can
Mm-hmm.
configure the multiple VPCs as well. It will run only one rack. This is only one
Mm-hmm.
PVC. It will run one rack, but the host means it will run multiple VPCs in one rack only. They will give big rack for
Okay.
you.
Okay. Okay. So that everything, whatever I run, that will be running
Mm,
only based on my specification
mm,
rack what they have given.
mm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Main we added. Okay. Providers won't add.
Okay.
Some copy paste. Provider. Provider will not change, right?
It will remain same.
It will
Okay.
remain change. Region we will get the variable
AWS
from these
and
variables only, not this variable.
mm,
So we will not. This will not consider anything. Okay. Outside of
okay,
the
okay,
VPC folder. Whatever there inside
okay,
VPC, those only will create now.
okay,
We
okay.
need to run the Terraform apply inside VPC folder only, not
Inside.
in the
Okay.
this
Outside of
folder.
that. Got it. Yesterday we went created here, so we went with that Terraform.
Exactly. So means it is
Mm,
having the dedicated separate state file,
separate.
separate files, and
Mm.
we need to run this separately. This one
Provider
entirely.
variables, everything it's
Mm,
completely
mm.
separate.
In the real time, they will create environment based as well.
Okay.
SIT. First, they will
Mm,
create SIT, UAT, prod. So while running
oh,
prod pipeline, it will run this inside this folder. Yeah.
okay. Even we'll give the specification so that proper it will
Uh,
go and run.
understand. And it will create separate state files as well.
Okay. Now you will come back from this Terraform class and you will go with that path.
Exactly. Now I will go to CD VPC.
PC. Mm.
Okay, see now VPC. Now I need to
Now
run
we
the
are
Terraform
inside
unit.
VPC. Mm.
We need to run Terraform unit, right?
I
It is
got
not
it.
yet to
For
install the plug.
initializing, yeah, nothing installed. Yeah, plugins also not installed and
Hmm.
variables not located. Region.
I given incorrect name, I think.
Mhm.
See?
Region name it was.
Uh,
Huh. Uh,
Control C.
I think there we not changed anything. Just we.
Variables are not allowed in the back. Why? I will tell you reason. Why it is not allowing?
Okay. Back end.
Because
Hmm.
we will not use the different S3 bucket to store the state file. We will use the constant only.
Hmm. I didn't
Here,
get what we have. We are using the
no,
old. Hmm.
I will tell you. Here it is not allowing to
Hmm.
add the region as a variable in the backend.
Okay.
Why? Why
Hmm.
means
Hmm.
if you add the variable, if saying something another region, there is no
Hmm.
S3 bucket on that region, right? What is the
Oh.
meaning of variable? Now,
Hmm.
if we change
Hmm.
here another one, it will work.
Hmm.
But if
Okay.
we change the region to another region, it will not work, right? There is no S3 bucket on that region.
Okay. Hmm. Because we are creating with two different region, right? Hmm.
Nah, you can create
Hmm.
two different regions with other
Hmm.
VPCs. VPCs you can create any region.
Okay.
But
Okay.
configuring the S3 bucket backend, we need to use one only. That's what they are telling. We need to hard code.
Okay. Okay. We can't use two S3 buckets in the sense in each region we can't use like that.
Oh, because we need to use only saved one S3 bucket only for storing entire all our. Otherwise, if you store one S3 bucket, some state files, if you store another S3 bucket, some file, it will not sync, right?
Okay. Okay.
State file, it
Hmm.
will not sync, right? If you use the multiple S3 buckets,
Storage. Mm-hmm.
we need
Okay.
to use only one.
One. So
Hmm.
that everything codes will be saved on one S3
Hmm.
bucket.
Here as well. Bucket name
Okay.
also it is not taking
Okay.
variable.
Something it should be like different and unique name.
No, it is not taking variable.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
So we will remove this variable and we will remove this
Okay.
one as well. You can keep it region. Region we are using other place as well, right? Here we are
Okay.
using region, right? Here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm, we are not used
But
here.
using main, no, I
Here
think
provider,
only.
provider we use it, right? Here.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it is working. So
Okay.
in the
So the
back
only
end it
thing
is
was
not accepting.
S3 bucket.
Mm,
So only one S3 bucket what we have given, same thing needs to be given.
mm, in the back end.
Back. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Now it's initializing all the plugins.
See what it is telling.
Successfully configured the backend S3 Terraform will automatically use the backend unless the backend configuration changes.
Mm,
Okay, everything it is now storing in the test 3.
it will not create state
Okay.
file here now.
Okay. Then now that states files will be there in like directly on the AWS only.
Exactly.
Hmm. But yesterday how it got created like we.
We haven't configured the first time S3 bucket. Backend we
Okay.
haven't configured. We
Mm-hmm.
configure later. First we haven't added this file. Directly we run.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Oh,
will
there
create
was
state
a
file.
state file which was already there. Then you make it that as an backend, right?
If you,
Ah,
first I haven't
ah,
specified this file. I run the
file.
Terraform apply. It created the state
Mm.
file. After that I
Ah,
configure this one.
okay. I got it.
Once you configure, it will not update here. It will update in the state file in the S3 bucket state file.
Okay. Okay.
And yesterday we deleted after configuring state file here as well.
Understood. Yeah, state file default, whichever there, you just copied and you kept it in this as a backend and you deleted, right?
Huh? What copied?
Yesterday, main state file it was already created. That one you just copied and name it as an backend.ft and you deleted that one.
I
You
didn't know.
created one.
No. I haven't copy pasted, right? What I did yesterday, I haven't did. I deleted only. I configured this one
Mm.
and I deleted the state file.
That's what existing state file you just deleted, right? Default what
Exactly.
it was
Mm.
given. Mm-hmm.
Here, starting itself, we added the backend. That's the reason I haven't created the state file here. Directly,
Hmm.
it will create in the S3 bucket.
S3 bucket. Okay. Now Terraform val.
Terraform plan. It will show one resource to create.
Create. Yeah. Changes will be zero and extra will be zero. Only one
Hmm.
plan will get.
See, one resource to create,
Hmm.
zero to change, zero to destroy.
Change zero to destroy.
Hmm. Okay, for now we
But
given this
turn
one.
out we IP address range
And so by default, DNS support is true.
supports.
You
Hmm.
can keep it this one false, true, anything, these options.
Okay.
Tenants we given
Hmm.
default.
Okay. Yeah. And region we mentioned.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Now I will run the apply.
Hmm.
See, completed. Now I can check it.
Okay. Yeah. The thing is, S3 in the S3 bucket only, we will see this state file. Along with that,
Exactly.
we should.
See,
Hmm.
VPC state file.
Okay, the state file.
Hmm.
Understood.
See,
Now we'll
all
open
VPC
everything.
details it is stored.
Hmm.
Now if you go to VPC, if you refresh, it will show our VPC.
Just one PC.
See, created
That
main.
is the already default one, and this is
Hmm.
the main,
Main one.
Hmm. Which we gave range 10.0.0. Slash
Hmm.
16.
Hmm. Now
Okay.
our servers
Hmm.
private IPs we will get in this range only.
Okay.
If we create any
Only
EC2
private
instance,
will get, even public we won't get, right? That will give
public we will get
public target.
dynamically.
Mm.
Private only we will get this range.
Okay.
Okay. Now we will create the two subnets.
Okay. In subnet creating means we will create in two different zone now.
Hmm. What is private? What is public subnet now? If
Hmm.
you attach the if you
Hmm.
attach the internet gateway
Huh.
into the route table, that route
Huh.
table if you attach to the subnets, will cut it as a public subnet. If you attach the
Hmm.
this one NAT gateway, we are calling it as a private subnet.
Can you come again? I didn't understood. For the public.
So first we
Hmm.
will create a route table.
Okay.
On that route table, if you attach the
Hmm.
internet gateway,
Okay.
and if you attach the if you associate the subnet into that route table, we
Hmm.
are calling as a the subnet as a public.
Okay. Okay.
First, we will create a route table.
It one not route table. Okay.
Route table. Route table means do remember in home as well. Getting internet in the Wi-Fi, right? We will they will set the route name like route.
Router range.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, we will create route table. In this
Okay.
route
Hmm.
route table, if you
Hmm.
add internet
Hmm.
gateway
Okay.
and
Hmm.
associate with subnet,
Okay.
we will call this subnet as public subnet.
Okay.
One second, I put charger. Okay, in real time, we will not create the application servers in the public subnet. We will create our servers, application servers into the private subnet only.
Okay.
Load balancer only we will create in the private subnet.
Okay.
Okay, that load balancer will connect to the our server.
Okay.
Here, if you observe now, existing one,
Mm.
if you go to route tables, we
Okay.
have a default routes, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
If you see any one route, see by default it is created one route, our VPC
Okay.
as well. If you open
Mm.
this one now, see subnet. Present we have a how many default subnet?
Three subnets it's
If you
created.
go to route tables,
Mm.
routes, see what it is there?
Okay.
This
Just
route
give me.
table
Mm.
attached to the internet gateway.
Okay.
If you open this one now,
Mm.
if you go to editor, see internet gateway attached
Okay.
for this route table.
It was
Uh,
all default, right? By default it.
default. So
Mm.
whatever now if we go whatever subnets attached to this route table, those subnet we will call it as a public subnet because this route table
Mm.
having the internet gateway.
Internet gateway. Mm-hmm.
If route
Okay.
table having the NAT gateway, if you attach the subnet to this route table, we will call it as a private subnet.
For private. Mm. Okay.
Now,
Instead of
if
internet gateway, we will
mm,
have the.
see, so this is the one subnet. So subnet, no, not this
Mm.
one. Subnet association. See how
Mm.
many we have?
Three.
These three are the public subnets.
Okay, because all these three subnets has the internet gateway.
This subnet we associated with the route table. With this route table,
Okay,
this
first
route
it's
table attached to
mm,
internet gateway.
internet gateway. Okay.
So first we will create a route table. We will attach the internet
Mm.
gateway. And we will associate these subnets to this route table.
Table. In
Based
this
on the
case, everything it's a default, right? Default, we
default,
have
we will
created the
create
route
like this
table.
only. We will create our
Mm.
route table as well. But I am
Okay.
explaining you the existing one.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
So this subnet is associated here. If you remove this one now, this is not a public.
Mm.
This is a private. You see, if I remove this
Delete.
one now,
Mm.
so it will.
Okay.
If I delete this one now, it will gone.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Internet means 000/0.
Mm.
Got it? Why
Yeah. Yeah.
if you
Mm.
want to create a public subnet, first we need to create a
Mm.
one
Okay. Route table.
public route table.
Okay.
We can create a public route table, private route table. If the route
Mm.
table having internet gateway, we are calling as a public route table. And
Public
that
table.
public route
Okay.
table, if you attach any subnet, we are calling as a public subnet.
Subnet.
If
Okay.
you are creating private subnet, you are not attaching internet gateway, you attach only NAT gateway, and we attached
That.
the
Mm.
associated the subnet into the that route table. We are calling as a that is the private route table and
Private.
private subnet.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Understood. Mm.
Okay, it is giving CADR range support. Okay, see enable DNS by default true, right? We haven't specified, right,
Mm.
in our code.
Mm.
But while running, what it is happen? What it is happen?
Yes. True.
Huh? If you specify also no issue, but if you don't specify, by default will to took as a true only.
Okay.
That's what they are giving this
But
one.
in script we haven't specified anything, right? But default it has taken it as untrue.
Exactly. If you want, you can justify.
Okay, okay.
This is the internet gateway.
Okay.
We need to create an internet gateway inside
Uh, have I
IGW.tf.
okay.
Internet gateway means IGW
Hmm.
shortcut. Internet
Okay.
gateway.
Wait, okay.
Here we need to
Hmm.
create a internet gateway inside our VPC.
Okay. Before
How?
creating, we have to create route table, right now.
No,
Our
no, no,
route
no,
table.
not required. We can
Hmm.
create and
Hmm.
after we can attach. Not a problem. We can create
Okay.
first internet gateway and we can attach the internet gateway to route table.
To route table. Okay.
Hmm. Here route table we need to create one of the VPC, but we need to create our VPC. How we can create our VPC means see
One
VPC
VPC.
ID we need to mention. How we can get the VPC ID na by using this one.
Hmm.
So if you go to our VPC, we need to specify
Hmm.
this name,
Okay.
whatever you specified. This is the default name from AWS. What
Hmm.
this is the our naming convention can give any name.
Give
If you
me
want to
name.
get the
Okay.
IP AWS underscore VPC dot main dot ID means we will get the VPC ID.
Okay. Hmm.
Here this is our custom name can give any name.
But that
Whatever
should be
you,
the same.
this
AWS slash
uh,
VPC.
that is the default one by default. Okay.
Default one. Hmm.
But if you want to get the this VPC ID, we need to
Hmm.
call like this. How we see?
Okay.
Oh, I created here. I need to create here.
Okay.
Okay, see how I
Hmm.
have mentioned. Whatever you give a name, that name you need to provide here.
Hmm.
Resource,
Okay.
resource name, dot ID.
Okay.
Resource,
Okay.
resource is the AWS VPC. Resource name, which name you given? Main.
We
Dot
main.
ID means we will get the VPC ID.
Hmm.
That means we are
Okay.
creating this internet gateway inside our VPC. How we are creating inside our
Okay.
VPC? We mentioned our VPC ID by using variable.
Okay. Variable. Okay.
Got it right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you change this one other name here,
Then you have to change over there as well.
exactly,
Because we are calling out from the main only.
exactly. The ID means we will get this VPC ID.
Okay.
If you go to here now, how we will get
Mm.
now? This is the VPC ID. If you go to sub
Okay.
VPCs, this is our VPC ID. By default, we will
Okay.
get this value and this
Mm-hmm.
place.
Mm. But this is for default. Now we are creating our
No,
own.
no, no, no. This is a main only. We
Okay.
created
Okay.
only. This is the default one.
Okay. Okay. That was yesterday's class. Today's what we have created. This is the
No,
current
this
one.
is not yesterday one. This is the default AWS one. Just now we created this one below one. Main.
Okay.
I
Mm-hmm.
run the Terraform apply, right?
But this was the main VPC,
See,
right? Another one VPC, why
ma-
it's got created?
that is the default one AWS. I told you, right? By default, we will get the one
Mm.
AWS. AWS given this one.
Okay,
See,
okay. Mm-hmm.
see, default is yes. Default is yes means this is the AWS VPC, not our VPC.
VPC,
This is
okay.
our VPC. See, default is yes
No, my
means
doubt is now we specify, maybe specified, right? We need an exact our own VPC.
exactly. That's
So,
what it is
hmm,
created. This is our VPC.
but why another default VPC also it
That
created?
is by default. Whenever you create a AWS account, AWS will give
Hmm.
VPC. Not only this. This is the not
Hmm.
only this region. Any region can
Hmm.
go have one VPC. That is the AWS default VPC. Not we created
Hmm.
VPC.
Okay.
While
Even
creating
though
AWS,
even though we specify we need a specific VPC, and when we run the Terraform code, it will give another default VPC as well along
no,
with the
no, no,
VPC
no,
one.
no, no, no.
Hmm.
Whenever we open a
Hmm.
AWS account, by default we will get the one VPC in one region.
Okay.
This is that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Through Terraform, we created this VPC.
Correct. Yeah.
Just now I run the apply, right? If you see
This
Terraform
I
apply.
understood. With the Terraform code, the VPC got created over there.
Another
That
VPC,
I
what I am
understood.
telling.
Default how it. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, while creating AWS account, we will get this
Hmm.
VPC. That's what I'm telling. While
Okay.
creating AWS
Okay.
account,
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Not only this region, if we go to any region, we will get one VPC.
Okay, one default VPC will be get assigned.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. No, understood.
Okay. So while
Mm.
in the previous days we create so many servers,
Mm.
right? That's created under this only.
VPC. Okay. That time we not specified, so it gave the default one. Okay.
Exactly. While creating it will take by default
Mm-hmm.
this VPC only server.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Got it right? By default we have
Yeah.
one default
One
VPC.
VPC.
But
Mm-hmm.
in the real time, no one will use this default VPC.
Okay, we will go with the private
Not
VPC.
private, our custom
Pub-
VPC.
Our customized VPC. Okay.
Private public, not VPC is not public private. VPC is the creating to get
Mm.
the IPs. Okay, while creating subnets, we will consider as a public subnet or private subnet based on the internet gateway.
Okay. If it is NAT gateway, it will go as an private, and if
Still,
it
we
is
are not
other.
created subnets. I will create.
Okay.
Now I create an internet gateway. Okay. Now
Mm.
we will see. I will run Terraform validate. Got it right? By default, we will get one default
Yeah, yeah.
VPC.
Now I understood.
Terraform plan.
Okay.
It will show one resource to add.
Mm-hmm.
See?
One plan is added. Yeah.
See how it is showing?
Uh, VPC ID. Okay.
Because already created.
That it. Okay.
If not created, it will show after
The
apply.
default
No, no, no,
apply.
no,
Okay.
not it, not a default. How it will take it? If
Okay.
you are not created, you
You.
added at a time all code na, all VPC code and the
Okay.
AWS
Mm.
IGW, it will show
Mm.
after apply. How it is showing here.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
But already we
So,
created, that's what it is showing.
okay, since
If
we
you are
already
creating at a
provided
time,
that
all at a time, but because
details.
first we created
Mm.
VPC, after that we are trying to create a IGW. But if we create all at
Okay.
a time, it will show after apply.
Okay. 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 Since we already mentioned over the script, it is showing
Uh,
in that plan.
uh.
Mm.
Okay, see, this is the public subnet.
Okay.
Map public IP and launch equal to true. Means while creating the any server in this
Mm.
public subnet, we will get the public IP.
Okay.
While creating the server in private subnet, we will not get the public IP.
Okay.
They will disable this one. If you see false, they will keep it as a false.
Oh, okay.
But they haven't mentioned by default it will we will get the false only.
Okay.
Okay, now I will create this one.
Public. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, so public subnet. So how we are identifying we are creating inside
Mm.
this VPC means here as well we are getting VPC ID. That's what this subnet is belong to this VPC.
I see. Okay.
Got it right? So
Mm-hmm.
we need to
Yeah.
check range. What
Okay.
is our range?
Mm-hmm.
So I told you right. 24 means this one only will change. Remaining will not change, right? We need to check
Change. Yeah.
our range,
Okay.
our VPC range. Means we need to give this one only, right?
Okay. Okay.
If
Got
you give like that now we will get error.
it. Because it should
Because
be
we created,
matching same.
it should
Yeah,
match.
we created.
Now got it right? 0, 0, 0.
0, 0. Yeah.
Now I will
Even we
give
can
this one
set
as a
as
1.
one. Yeah, one.
Okay.
Mm. But that zero will be constant. That won't
Hmm.
get changed. The middle
This
number
zero
will get
zero will
changed
not change, but this will change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 255
till
for this
255.
subnet. For this subnet.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now we will go to another subnet 5. Okay. First we need to create a route table. See, I told you right. We need to create a public route
Mm.
table.
Okay.
How we
Mm-hmm.
can consider is a
That's.
public route table means if you attach internet
Mm-hmm.
gateway. See,
Okay.
if you are not attached this internet gateway, if you attach NAT gateway means this is a private route table.
Private. Okay. That's what I asked you before creating that subnet. So if it required us to create route table, right? First.
No, not a problem. You can create
Mm-hmm.
at a time as well. We need to give the dependency. Depends on.
Okay.
So it
Mm-hmm.
will create one by one. Depends on means so
Mm-hmm.
we will after adding this one
Mm-hmm.
now after adding this
Mm-hmm.
one we will add another here depends on AW
Mm-hmm.
internet gateway. That means after creating internet gateway this will create.
Okay. So which is the best practice? Should we create first internet gateway, then we create
No,
route
we
table,
can
or
create at a
creating
time, no
route table
problem.
we will. Okay.
Anything, no
Both will
problem.
work fine. Okay.
But if you are creating at a time, you need to specify the dependency.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Arjun, 1 second. I will just
Hmm.
plug my earphones.
I will also come one second.
Oh, hello. Hello, Arjun. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
Ah.
Am I audible now?
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. Now we will create the public route table. Okay.
Mhm.
Public route table.
Okay.
If you see where you are creating route table
We are creating under that
under
IP
our
gateway.
custom VPC.
On my PC. Okay.
How we are identifying this is creating under our VPC means we are mentioning our VPC
Mm.
ID here.
Okay. Main ID is our VPC ID.
Because that name only we created right here. If you
Is
see
it?
VPC main.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. Public route table. So CADR range we need to give 00. We need to attach the internet
Mm.
gateway. And this one we need to
Okay.
check it. This the name is correct or not. IGW
Okay.
here. We
Mm-hmm.
created IGW right here.
Got it. Yeah.
IGW.
Yeah.
Okay, correct only.
Mm.
Internet
Mm.
AWS underscore internet gateway
Gateway.
IG. See like that only we have here. So here
Okay.
we will get we are attaching the internet gateway to route table. That
Mm.
means this is the public route table.
Table. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why this is a public route table?
Through IP gateway only we are attaching it.
Internet gateway we are attaching to in route table. That means this is the public route
Hmm.
table.
If it was NAT gateway, if you are attaching with the route table, then it could have
Yes.
went as a private.
Hmm. Okay. This one. Now this is just to associate subnet.
Mhm.
Oh no no. Route table association public
Pub-
subnet.
mhm. Mhm.
We need to associate the subnet, right? I told you, right?
Okay. Hmm. But are you creating one subnet or two subnets right now?
We need to create two subnet. First, I created one only.
Okay.
Public.
But this subnets will get created on two different regions, I
Yes,
mean
yes,
zones.
yes, yes.
Okay, in that Mumbai zone, there are three zones, right? So in
We need
each
to
zone,
specify
this.
the region name as well. I will
Mhm.
tell you. Associate
Okay. Mhm. Mhm.
subnet. Associate public
Mhm.
subnet.
Okay.
Okay. Subnet ID. How we will get the subnet ID? Here we need to check our subnet.
Just okay. Okay.
Here we need to mention the region as well.
Okay.
Here we haven't mentioned region. We need to ask region.
Okay.
Oh, not region. Availability zone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We need to add
Yeah.
this
What?
one.
Okay.
And this one as well. We will create as a variable.
Okay. Why it's required us to create as variable? Already we are mentioning here,
Oh,
right? As a.
no, no, no. Why we want to
Mm.
create? We don't want to hard code the values directly. Best practice, we need to create all these things
Okay. Mm-hmm.
variables.
Truth calling out like a
Mm,
variables.
mm.
Okay.
Now we will keep it like we'll create later. That's what we need to
Okay.
create.
Okay. But it's a good practice to call it over the variable
Mm,
rather than calling out directly.
mm. Okay. So how we are telling this the public subnet means this subnet
Mm.
we are associating to public route table. Okay.
Okay.
So subnet public, right?
Mm.
AWS
Mm.
subnet public dot ID. See,
Okay.
public dot ID.
The directory. Okay. Mm.
We are associating to which route table?
Public.
Public underscore RT. That is correct. We need to check
Mm.
it. RT.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing is, we can give any name, but we should make sure what name we
Mm,
have
mm,
over there. We
mm.
should give the same exact name when
We
calling
are
out the.
associating the
Mm.
subnet with our subnet with public route table.
Okay.
Means whenever you associate this subnet to this public route table, now we will call it
Mm.
this subnet as a public subnet.
Submit. Okay. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
I think we have just provided one subnet. In same way, we
Yes,
have to
yes.
provide
Uh,
two subnets in two
exactly.
different availability zones. Okay.
Okay. This is the private you can create. Okay.
Mm. But subnets
Subnet.
are we create? That also we are planning to create as public, right? Are we going with the private
One
subnet
public and one
name?
private, I told you, right?
Okay, okay. So one this is public subnet is created. Now we are going with the private subnet.
Mm.
Okay.
So here we need to change the range, right? Zero.
Mm-hmm. Got understood. Yeah. The third number we can change. Then
Third number
we can
two. I
modify.
given first one. Here you can give two. This one I given
Mm.
one only, right? See one. I given the two.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can give any number, right? 1 to
Mm-hmm.
255.
1 to 255.
Mm.
I mean 256 including 0, but
Mm. And I have given
this.
2.
Mm. And this slash 24 or 16, anything we can give here?
Yeah, 24 only. I need
Mm-hmm.
this subnet with the 256.
Okay. Mm-hmm. If you go with the 16, then it will go 565,000
No, yeah,
subnets, right?
how it is? It is not possible to create a 16 with a public subnet, right? We created a VPC with the 16 only. If we give it as a 16 means how we will get? So already you created a VPC with the
Mm-hmm.
16. That 16 we are dividing with the 24, 24. So if you are asking to
Oh,
if we give
okay.
64,
Hmm.
how it is
Hmm.
possible?
Hmm. Exactly. Hmm.
It is not possible. We will get error. Even if you give 16, we need to give here hit 0. Got it?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So what I am telling now, you are asking,
Hmm.
how you are asking now? You have a 10 rupees, okay? You are trying to
Hmm.
distribute two peoples, 5 5. But again you are asking, can I keep it 10 10? How it is possible? You have a 10 rupees, you want to distribute the two
Okay.
peoples, 5 rupees, 5 rupees.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
but you are asking, can I possible to distribute 10 10
Keep
rupees?
again
How?
the 10 rupees.
How it is possible? You have only 10 rupees, but you are asking to distribute 10 10. It is not possible, right?
Okay. Okay.
So if you
Hmm.
give
Within that range
mm,
only. Right.
if you
Okay.
have a slash 16 means you will get the 65,535.
Okay. Exactly.
That one we
Correct.
need to divide. So how we are dividing?
Okay.
I am dividing the
Hmm.
256, 256. We have a remaining, but for now we are creating only
Hmm.
256, 256 means
Hmm.
almost 500.
Okay, you are dividing that 65,000 range into
Some
two
multiple
splits.
subnets. But for now we are
Okay.
creating
But
only
how we can calculate that one range? Like how, if I have to calculate, how I should calculate?
calculate means.
That 65,000, how we will split?
That's what I am telling. That by 24 I am splitting.
Okay, okay.
By
Mm-hmm.
24 means in this range I will get the
Hmm.
256,
Okay. Hmm.
and
Okay,
in this
one
range I will get the 256.
get the another 256. So it will be like two
256
different
plus
subnets.
256. How much?
Okay, okay.
5
Mm-hmm.
24.
Okay.
But we have almost how many?
65,000.
Yeah, exactly. But for now we are
Okay.
consuming only
Only
500.
512. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
If you are giving in the VPC by 8, it is possible to give 16.
Okay. When if I mention over there first as an 8,
Mm.
then I can split that into two different subnets. Okay.
16, 16.
16, 16. Okay.
So here, what is the na? If you mention here like this, 10
Mm-hmm.
point
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
0 dot
0
0
dot
dot
1.
0
Mm-hmm.
slash 8.
Correct.
Now
Mm-hmm.
you can create
That
subnets as a 10 dot
okay.
0, 10 dot 1
So this again I will minus with the
dot
32, so
0
it will
dot
be
0 slash 16
okay.
and 10 dot 2 dot 0 dot
Mm-hmm.
0. So I told you, right, if you want to specify the 16 we need two zeros ending. If you create
Mm-hmm. Okay.
24 we need 0. If you
Okay.
create 16 we need two zeros ending.
Okay.
So but here
Mm-hmm.
we are using 8 means this much of thing.
But again, 32 minus 8, that will be 24, 2 to the power of the
Yeah,
24.
exactly. We will
How
get the
much
IPs.
range we should? Okay.
Now you can create subnets like this. It is possible by 16.
Hmm. That 24 again will split like 16, 16 for two different subnets.
No, 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 no.
If
We
we
are
are
creating
going with
subnets
eight.
only by directly 64 subnets only this one. If you want to can create by
Okay.
24 as well, this is also possible. But you are asking
Okay.
to create a 16 means it is possible if you create a VPC like this.
This, okay.
Uh,
Okay. Mm-hmm. Understood.
okay, 8 means we need to give three zeros.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
16 means when to give two zeros, and
Then
here can give any
two
number.
zeros. Then how it will range will get changed if I give like three zeros must and should right here to the power
Ah,
of
three zeros
8.
must and should. See?
Then how it will get
Ah,
changed
see,
next?
like this. One,
Okay,
two,
it will go
I am
with the
giving.
six. The
But
first number just first one will
uh,
get changed.
here can give any number.
Okay.
0 to 255. 0 to
But the
255.
last two digits remaining should be must and should go with the zeros.
0. But if you specify 16, but if you specify 24, here not required. If you
Okay.
specify here
So
24,
only last
I will
zero,
tell.
last zero must
Remaining thing
be
you
there.
can add any number in these two places. You can, this is the
Mm,
0. That's it. Here can give any number. 255 can give. No issue.
okay. The last zero just makes
Exactly.
matters.
Yes.
Okay.
24.
Okay, got it.
Got it? You can create by 24 as well after creating the slash 8 as well.
Okay.
But if we create a 16, we need to give two zeros because it is required the
Yes.
65,536. We need the two blocks.
Two blocks. Okay.
How you can identify na? So you will ask question.
Mhm.
So how I can identify Arjun? How to give two
Exactly.
zeros? Okay, that's what I'm telling. We
Uh,
need to remove this. So we will get 256.
mhm.
256. 256 into 256 means 65 times. If you can calculate this one. If you
Mhm.
want to give 16 here, now calculate it.
256.
32 minus
Okay. So it
16.
will go.
16. 2 power 16. 2 power means we will get the
Okay.
65,536. 256 into 256 you can calculate. We will
36.
get like this.
Mhm.
But if you give 24, calculate it.
Okay.
34 minus 24, we
Um,
will get the 8. 2 power 8 is at 256 we will get. So we will get one block.
oh,
But
okay.
if you give
That
25
again
also
has
one
to.
black only.
Hmm.
If you give 28 also one black only, right? Below 20, below
Hmm.
250, we will get below
That will go
256.
like again 32 minus 28.
Hmm.
It will come 4. So 2 to the power of 4. That
Hmm.
followed by number of those
Exactly.
IP
Hmm.
addresses.
Okay. Based on this only we need to identify here.
Okay.
Normally they will use 8 here, 8 or 16
Or
for the creating
okay.
VPC.
Okay.
And so creating subnets, if you have a VPC 8, you can use 16.
Okay.
If you have a VPC with 16, you can use 24. This is the best way they will use. But you can use less than 24 as well.
Okay.
Means less than
Okay.
24
This
means
should go as a 16,
25,
right? Which is
26,
16.
27. No, 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 16. 16 as possible by you getting 16.
Okay.
I told you, right? You have a 10 rupees, you want to distribute 10 people
Understood.
to 10. That is not possible.
Okay.
So if you
Okay.
give 16, it is possible to create a subnet with a 16.
Okay.
We are dividing the VPC with the multiple subnet. That's it.
It's okay. Okay. Means we should know the VPC range.
Hmm.
Based on that only, we should go with the subnet. So
Hmm.
I am doing like
Here you can give any number.
design
A 10 night, I given 10, right? You can take from 1 to 2, tell me, 220
250,
to
256
256. Still 250, you can give any number here.
because it will go
Your
with the
choice.
zeros. It's 0 to 256.
You can give your choice.
Mm-hmm.
Normally they will use 10, that's what I mentioned. But you can give anyone, it
Okay.
will work.
Okay. Okay. But constantly next numbers we should make sure that go with the
If you are
zeros.
using 16, must
Mm.
include two
Last
zeros.
last.
If you are using
We
8,
can go
must
with
include
eight
three zeros. And this
zeros.
number based on the these classes.
Range classes range.
Hmm.
Okay.
If you use this class range, if you use this class range, if you use this class range, but this is not possible.
That
These two is not possible, right? Because this is
okay.
for the
This
broadcasting, this is for the
this is for
research.
research.
Mm. You can
Okay.
use these three ranges. But normally
Only
companies
APs.
they will use this range only. Why? We will get the more IPs this range because of
Because it will go with the
mm,
65,000
mm.
something range.
Why 65? They can use 1 to 256 in this place. In 10 place, you can they can use 1, 2, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour like 256. They can use any number
Yes,
here.
got it. Yeah.
That's what they will prefer because they will get the
Mm, yeah.
flexibility use any number here. A
Okay.
class.
So once this one VPC has uh, given, so again it won't take the same VPC repetition, right?
Oh, it
Once it
will
is
throw an
assigned,
error.
we can't use that.
But you can create the same range with another region, not same
Region.
region.
Okay. Okay, okay. In different availability zone we can do,
Hmm.
not with the same zone.
Not availability zone regions.
Mm.
Availability zones there inside region. I am telling another region, not Mumbai region, another region.
Oh,
Availability
we have to
zone
go
is
with
a in
the different region only.
region
In
is
the
the
sense, in
different.
the place,
Availability is the different.
in the sense you're telling we can't create it at under Mumbai, we can create it in Singapore like that.
Exactly. Singapore region can
Oh.
create the same range
Mm-hmm.
with the
Mm.
same.
Same VPC number.
For example, I will show you. I will create
Mm.
manually in another region. You will understood.
Okay. Mm.
I will go to North Virginia. I will try, but I haven't tried previously.
Okay.
S3. I will create manually for now. So this is the range we given, right?
Mm-hmm.
VP
Yeah.
variables. Where is the variables? This range we given, right?
Okay. 16, I guess.
You can give same range. We will try to create.
Okay.
So I will change the region. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Here as well, we will get one default VPC. See?
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Now I will create VPC.
This is the default AWS is providing that
Hmm.
VPC, right?
Exactly.
Okay. This
See?
is
Now
the
it is
customized
created.
what we are. Okay. Can you show
Oh,
that
okay.
same VP address? Okay.
I will
Okay.
show you.
5739.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
What
That
happened?
VPC number will be the same. I don't know. It was
Oh,
disconnected.
now are you able to
Might
see my screen?
yeah. It is showing you are presenting, so
1 second. I will share
I
again.
think you have to reshare the screen.
Now okay.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
See, I given same range. Now it is created.
Okay. Okay. Even the
Uh,
number is same, right?
mm,
Last 57C39.
mm.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will
This
delete
is
this.
the Virginia. Okay. If we go for Mumbai.
If you go to Mumbai, this one Mumbai.
Hmm.
This one Mumbai. We created through Terraform.
Okay, but VPC numbers are different only. It's not
Now
the
VPS
same.
numbers will
Here,
different.
here,
No,
ID,
no,
ID,
no.
ID, ID,
ID
ID
will
is
different.
different. Okay, okay. I thought that will be as the same. Okay.
No, 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 no. ID will different. Okay, I will delete.
Mm. Okay. Got it.
Manually created one I am deleting in the North Virginia. Got it right? Hello?
Yeah, Arjun.
Got it right?
Yeah, yeah, I understood. It's audible, right?
Audible.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is the private
Mm.
subnet.
Okay.
Now we will create
Mm.
another private route table.
Route table. Okay. After creating route table, we'll create a subnet.
but here in
No.
this
Hmm.
route table, they're not attached. Okay, here NAT gateway. Okay, if you want to create a
Hmm.
NAT gateway, first we need to create
Get
a elastic IP.
okay.
Elastic IP means we will get the standard public IP. It will not change. This is very cost.
Okay. Oh, okay. Because the IPs again, it won't be changed. It will be like fixed.
That is the public IP only fixed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Based on this IP only,
But can
private
we use
subnet.
this in this free tier? Can we use this one?
I think we will use it.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
I
since
will.
we have free tier account, right? So will it
Hmm.
accept for that free tier to?
It will accept.
Okay.
Elastic IP. We will calculate elastic IP.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Domain VPC. See, now error gone.
Okay.
So this will create a one public IP, standard public IP.
Okay. I think private, right?
No, 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 no.
NAT
Public
gateway goes
IP.
with private.
No, no. IP. I'm telling.
Hmm.
It will create
Okay,
one
okay. IP
standard
address.
public IP.
Okay, okay. IP address,
Mm,
not the subnet you're talking.
mm,
Okay. Hmm. But if we change for next time also, that will remain as a constant, same
mm.
IP address. It
Here
won't
we are
change.
creating the NAT gateway by
Hmm.
using the elastic IP.
Okay, okay. In a sense, using that specific IP address.
Mm. And attaching
Subnet
to the
also
subnet ID. Ah, okay.
must be.
So
Hmm.
we need to attach the
Hmm.
public subnet ID to the NAT gateway. What we will get
Okay.
na internet
Hmm.
first it will go to the uh, public
Public
subnet.
ID.
Public
Hmm.
subnet. From public subnet to
Hmm.
it will go to NAT gateway. NAT gateway to it will
Hmm.
go to this elastic IP. This elastic IP to it will go to our private subnet.
Okay, this will go to the public subnet means the one which we have created. Will it route to that
That is the
public
only,
IP?
yes, yes, yes. So here we
Okay.
have some
Mm-hmm.
tricky. What is the
Mm-hmm.
tricky na? While
Yeah.
creating NAT gateway, we need to attach the public subnet ID, not
Public
private.
subnet. So that it will get matched with that public ID. First, it will check for with that public IP. Then it will go for the route table through that this
Mm,
elastic IP.
mm,
Then it will create as a private.
mm,
Okay. It's kind of chain link, like everything has its connectivity.
mm. So what they are
Mm.
telling now, we need to attach the elastic
Mm.
IP and we need to attach the public
The
subnet
public
ID, ID
ID.
of the NAT
Okay.
gateway.
Okay.
Okay, this NAT gateway we need to attach to the private route table.
Table. Okay.
Private route table. See,
Okay.
this is the
But.
private route table.
Mm-hmm.
This is a private route table
Mm.
where we need to create a first route table.
I think we have created route table for the first subnet, right?
No, no, no. That is the public route table.
Okay, this is the private route table.
Hmm.
Okay. Uh-huh.
We need to ask here.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. This one.
Mhm. Okay.
We created previously public route table.
Understood,
See,
understood. This is the private which we are creating for this another subnet.
see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now we want to create a
Private. Okay.
private route
Table.
table. In this table, we need
Mm.
to attach the NAT gateway.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Mm.
Eh? First, we need to create a
Route table, private route table.
and attach to this CPC
This.
attaching we will get like this,
Okay. Okay.
and this one.
Like. Okay.
What is this now? First, we created a
Mm.
private route table and
Table.
attaching this private route table
Table.
to NAT gateway.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
attach NAT NAT to private table.
Gateway. Okay.
See route table ID,
Okay. Yeah.
private route
Mm.
table.
Okay.
This is a zero only, but here we need to select instead
Mm.
of if the route table is public, here we will get the internet gateway. If the route table is
Okay.
a private, we need to attach the internet
Then we'll
gateway.
get us the
Hmm.
NAT gate.
NAT gateway, sorry, NAT
NAT
gateway.
gateway.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
here, where is the subnet, private subnet?
That.
This one. Okay. And
Okay. Mm-hmm.
creating first we will created the subnet, private subnet, and we created the private route
Okay.
table, and we created the NAT
Table.
gateway,
Correct. NAT
and
gateway.
we
Mm.
attached this NAT
Yeah.
gateway to private table,
Private.
route table. And here we associated
Okay.
the our private route table, private subnet to route table.
Okay. This public subnet. Now
No,
we
no,
are
why you are writing
assigning here.
public? No, 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 no.
It was mentioned, right? We have to
No, this is a
give
private.
the subnet.
Yes, 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 yes. This is
No,
association
no,
of
no. You told me.
correct, correct. One
It was
second.
mentioned, right? We have to give the subnet of the first
Route
what we have
table
created.
association. Not this is not public, right? Public. This is a public subnet association. Where is the private route table?
This is public route table.
Hmm, IGW is okay. We need to create a NAT gateway attaching to Elastic IP and adding to the public subnet.
Attaching to a public subnet. Okay.
This is okay. And we need to create a private table, private route table. This is okay. We
We
create a
have
private route
created.
table
Yeah.
and we need to attach this private table to this is not associated. Public subnet, I think.
Somewhere they mentioned, right, that we should.
Oh, we need to attach. This is the previous one.
Mm,
Mm.
that's
We need
what.
to create same like associate
Mm-hmm. Private subnet, no.
uh, private sub subnet. Okay, here. See this one.
Okay.
This is difficulty concept VPC.
Yeah, I'm feeling like completely getting lost. I don't know how much times I have to practice this.
Now we will see. Now we added all the things.
I think we have to go with Terraform validation first.
It will show so many resources it will create.
We added so much, right? Mhm. I think plan will be more than 5 to 6
Mm.
because it will take all the private, public, route tables, subnets,
Association and everything.
association IP
See
10.
10. What is the 10 means it will show. See, I will show. We will see. What is the 10?
We added zones as well, zones,
No. Zones
regions.
were not added. See,
Mm,
this is the elastic IP.
correct.
Mm?
Then VPC.
And this is the internet gateway
Okay,
and NAT gateway
correct.
and
And
private route table.
private route table. Hmm.
Mm.
Again, one was public and one was private, right?
Private NAT gateway will be NAT gateway. Private NAT gateway will create and
This is a route
private
table
route
of private,
table, public route table,
public route table.
and a subnet association, private
That too
subnet
with the private,
association, public subnet association, and
public
private
association.
subnet association,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
private subnet, public subnet.
Subnet.
That's it.
Yeah.
10.
So overall, it's 10. So all these things manually now will get created in AWS
Not manually, through automation.
to automation script.
We will get the issue or not, we will see.
Uh, I'm thinking we may get any errors with that script. So, like when we work on real-time project, also we should split like this only, and we have to
Mm,
create individual
mm,
videos and we have to work.
mm.
But again, all these things we have to configure in that CI/CD pipeline as well. If we go with that
Same only.
Jenkins
This
pipeline.
entire code is available in the repository. We will run this Terraform apply in the pipeline. That's it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Everything will be stored in repository. From
Same,
there, we will.
same like we will work here and we will commit the changes into Bitbucket. And
Hmm.
in the Jenkins, we'll run
Hmm.
pipeline to running these things. That's it.
Oh,
Same only.
oh, okay, okay.
Instead of
But
running
this is
laptop,
Visual. Hmm. Okay, now we are running with the local machine, but there we
uh,
will go with the repository.
Jenkins.
Hmm. Okay.
Jenkins
This
and the
all
code
code
is
will be
available in the
saved
repository.
in repositories. Okay.
Today almost 2 hours, right?
No more than two, three, almost 3.5 hours, I guess.
Oh,
I
mm,
was sure.
2 hours only. 1 hour 44 minutes.
Mhm. No, concept-wise, it's a bit lengthy, right? We are covering all private and public both
See, now
subnets.
completed.
Okay. In the sense, in that script, there is no error.
Issue.
All that what we have created, it's properly.
Created. Now if you go to subnets, it will create two subnets.
Okay, one is private and one is public. No.
Uh, why we are not given the name? That's what it is not showing name. Here we need to give name
Okay. Mm-hmm.
in the public subnet and private subnet, right? Subnet. Here we given
Oh,
right names. Oh, we are checking another reason, I think. Here
oh.
only. We need
No,
to
no,
refresh.
Mumbai only.
We need to refresh.
Okay.
See?
Okay. Mm.
Public
And I
subnet.
think those were the default subnets which
Default
it was
subnets.
there.
We are not refreshed. Sir, this is the
Okay.
public subnet,
We're
private
not
subnet.
given
If you go to route tables,
route
private
table,
route
private
table,
route table, public route table.
public route
Mm.
table. Okay, how we can identify this is a public route table, private route table means if you
Mm.
go to public route table, it should be attached to
Mm.
internet gateway.
Internet
See,
gateway. IGW. Okay. If
if
we
you
go
go
with
to
the private,
private,
it will
is there in the
it will
NAT
go with
gateway.
the NAT gateway.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, but
Okay.
if you go to associate subnet, it will associate the here. What tell me which subnet will associate
Uh,
for the NAT gateway?
from that public, it will associate with this private.
No, no, no. This is not public, right?
Mm.
This is not gateway, right?
Yeah.
Means private subnet will associate here. If I click now, it will show private subnet here.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
see.
Okay.
What
Mm.
is the meaning na? Me as well, I
Mm.
confused in the starting. Okay.
Ah. Mm.
Whenever you create a route table, if you attach internet gateway, we're calling as a public route table. If you
Okay.
create a route table, if you attach in NAT gateway, we are calling as a private route table.
Yeah. Okay. Until here, I understood.
Uh, if you
What?
associate the any subnet to public route table, that is the public subnet. If you associate any subnet to here, you can call it
Mm.
as a private subnet. Okay, based on this is a public or private route table. Based on that, if you attach any subnet to this, consider
Mm.
this a
Mm.
public means if you attach any subnet, that subnet you can call it as a public.
Okay.
This
Okay.
route table is public. If you attach any subnet to this route table, okay, that is
Then
the
it will we call it as a public subnet.
exactly.
If it
If
is
this route
private,
table is
then it
private,
will
if
call
you
it as a
attach any subnet to
public.
in this route table, you can
Yeah.
call it as a private subnet.
Okay. Okay.
But what is the
Okay.
public
Before
route
you
table
told
private?
was different, I guess. You told what?
Different only. What I told na.
Hmm.
If you add the internet
Hmm.
gateway, we are calling as the private subnet. If you add the public
Correct.
subnet, if you add the NAT
Hmm.
gateway to the but
Hmm.
backend that way only. But what I am telling na. But first we will
Hmm.
attach internet gateway to the route table and we will associate the subnets to the this route table. This is
Route
option. If you go
table.
to edit, you can attach
Hmm.
subnets.
Okay. So here we have option of attaching both public and private.
No, we will not
In this
attach public
concept of
private. No, 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 no. It is their option,
hmm.
but we will not attach. If you attach now, what is the meaning of public private? It is
Okay.
option is
Okay.
there, you can attach, but that is not a
Hmm.
meaningful, right? What is the
Exactly.
public private?
Understood.
If you
Hmm.
we will not deploy our applications directly in the public subnet, okay? We will attach, we
Hmm.
will deploy our
Hmm.
applications into the private subnet. But
Private.
how customers will access our applications means now they will access the
Hmm.
route table, load balancer. Load balancer is created on the
Hmm.
private public subnet.
Okay. Okay. This route table is a private or public. Now this one is the private one.
This
Since
is a
it is
public or private means based on this you can
hmm.
identify. What is this?
Okay. NAT gateway. So it will
Means
be private. Yeah.
exactly. Okay, and in this route
Hmm.
table, how many subnets are associated? Those subnets are private.
Private only.
Yeah, exactly.
Irrespective of whatever, those will consider as in private.
Yes, if
Those
you click on
subnets
that
will
now,
consider.
if you click on that now,
Hmm.
what are
Here
the
it is
subnet?
showing
If you
private.
add here, these subnets you can call it as a private.
Private. Okay.
But we given a name here. That's what it is showing
Mm.
name.
But generally, for understanding purpose, this is how we should
Mm. Mm,
get
see. So now if
concepts.
you go to private, public,
Sorry,
see,
public.
uh, see,
So this will be internet gateway.
IGW,
So it will
uh,
consider as a public.
and if you see, it is we attached
It is a
one
public
public
subnet.
subnet. Exactly.
Mm. Even though if there is another subnet here, that also will consider as a public subnet only.
Exactly.
Means
Yes.
since it falls under that public route table.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now you can see it will create one elastic IP as well.
Internet
See,
get. Yeah, yeah.
see created.
Okay.
This is the IP. It is a
This remains
public IP
standard, right?
standard.
This won't get changed.
Uh-huh. Based on this only, private subnet will get the internet.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. But while creating NAT gateway,
I
we
think
need to
NAT
attach.
gateway also we have, right? One NAT gateway
NAT
also.
gateway as we have. See, we have NAT gateway as well. NAT
Because
gateway.
it went with the
See,
private.
but while creating NAT gateway, we need to attach to private
To
public subnet.
okay.
Right?
Okay.
How
So
internet will.
we created like public subnet only, right? For that NAT gateway.
We created a NAT gateway under
Hmm.
public subnet only.
Public subnet.
But this NAT gateway is responsible to provide the internet to the private only.
Private only. Okay.
But this created under
Under
public
public.
public subnet. But this NAT gateway is responsible to provide the internet to
Private gateway.
private subnets. But how we will get this is the interlink.
Okay. Okay. The thing is, first it will get connected from this public subnet, then it will go for the route table, then again it will go
No,
for
no. First
that.
it will go. First it will go to
Mm,
the load balancer. Okay.
okay, but we
Okay.
not created right now load balancer, right?
No, we are not
Default.
created. First, it will go to load
Default.
balancer. From load balancer to it will come to the our route tables.
Okay. Okay. In the sense which we have route tables.
Mm.
Okay. hmm
Okay, I will start it
Route
here.
tables